Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for Stellaris and another episode of our time with the Joon'Ven Empire. Not the Joon'Ven Formation, as we are no longer the Joon'Ven Formation. We have grown beyond that name, beyond that title. We are more. We are greater. Hereby formally request to rename Ada into Empress Ada Not Evil. No. 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 It's already in the name. It's just not there. Hello, Julius Cabal, not a rogue AI, and Templayer, and Bindle, Animex. The title is already there. Adding it to the name would... No, we're not going to change it. We're going to leave it as it is. It's Ada, not Evil Z. See? I think we'll leave it as it is for now, just because it's a bit messy otherwise. But here we are with our game in 2393. 23rd of the 12th. And there's Contessa with 25 months on a 2-year streak. Ahoy! Ahoy indeed. Got injured at work, but watching you always makes our day better. Well, I hope the injury is recovering quickly. I hope the injury is recovering quickly. How are you all? How is everyone? I hope everything is good. I hope everything is well. We have a united empire. A galactic Imperium with, the Imperial Palace. Look at the Imperial Palace. A massive palace complex fit for the greatest empire history has ever seen. If there is a bright center to the galaxy, this is it. 5 enforcer jobs, 19 housing, 18 amenities, 11 building slots, 4 max corporate buildings, politician jobs. That's a lot of stuff there. That's a lot of stuff. Minus 125 crime. Hello, Cosmic. How goes it? I hope you're well. So, things are going good. A bright center of the galaxy when someone remembers to turn the lights. I mean, they're always on. So, we have 175 Imperial authority. Look, 175 Imperial authority. Soon, we will be able to make Pax Galactica a thing. For the Imperium to prosper, it must not tear itself apart in pointless infighting. Wars between members cannot be prohibited. Members of the Imperium, including its ruler, may not declare war on each other aside from trials of advancement. Imperial legions. That is also a thing that we could do. The Imperial Stella, the Imperial Charter, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. We could also just, abolish the Imperial Council. Like, that is a thing we may do at some point, but not right now. Not right now. I'm missing something in this game. It is a view of a planetary surface. Icons just don't cut it for me. I like it like this. It's a lot less muddled. I quite like it. But to each their own. This planet's fine. This planet still has room to grow. Ton of jobs too. Pretty good research world. This planet has a little room to grow. Not really much room to grow, though we could upgrade this. It would take a crystal. Let's not do that right now. Actually, let's change that into a synthetic crystal, a synthetic crystal plant. Oh, no, let's not change it into a synthetic crystal plant, because otherwise we don't have anywhere to put any of the pre-given. So let's actually make a... Where is it? Slave processing facility. There we go. Gotta have one of those. Everything's fine here for now. Actually, is it? No. It isn't. Do we need that anymore? Do we need that? We probably do. Let's change this into a slave processing facility. We're going to need lots of these. You have a Preaky Ven that cannot work, but that's okay. We can create things for work. Like we can go... We have 4 jobs available. They are enforcers, entertainers. If I put a synthetic crystal plant, that is a trans... Is a translucer a worker job? I don't know if a translucer is a... Okay, there's a way to do this, and that is to find a translucer on another job, on another planet. So let's see if we can find... Okay, actually no, this will be fine. If we go to here... Yeah, chemists are specialists. Can't do anything with them there. All hail the Galactic Empire and its immortal leader who took a few slaves... Yeah, it's all good. We need to build something here. But what do we build? Well, the first thing we build is a slave processing facility. And then we can start building some, you know, some synthetic crystal stuff and chemical and like gas and a chemical plant. Yeah, it seems good. Could put down a generator grid? No, it's fine. We can just, like, get people to leave. Okay, you'll eventually migrate away. That's fine. This place, we absolutely want to upgrade that. We also want to do that, and we also want to do that. Hello there, DJ Birdman. How goes it? I hope you are well this day. I hope you're well. This planet's fine, this planet's fine, this planet is fine. Truly is, tons of jobs there. This planet is doing okay. Has 2% crime. Should be okay for the moment. You have something awesome to show? Well, by all means, let's see it. By all means. This planet's fine, this planet's fine, this planet's fine. 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 I don't know if there is an option for that. I'll have to have a look. I don't think there is. Like, I don't want to change them from this. I want to keep them as they are. And that is Contessa there with 100 bits. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. No, I'm fine with them as they are. Like, there are plenty of jobs for Preaky Ven right now. I can shuffle them around all over the place. Slavery to... No, I'm not sure it will. Like, that means they can't perform this job. They can't perform this job. Yeah, I don't want to give them political power. I don't want to give them political power. Nope. I'm going to leave it as it is. System's working fine as it is right now. Don't need to change it. Not yet. Or ever. Probably. It's fine as it is. Got plenty of Joon'Ven. Literally. We have 674 of them. No, we're not doing that, Animex. Because we don't eat meat. We are! We're the Galactic Empress. We're, like... Galactic Emperor Ada the First, who will forever be the Galactic Emperor. Nope, they will not. I don't know what that one is. Apparently there's a question mark there. It's like, huh? Their heir is Crown Princess Redshift rather 1089. I'm sorry, you are never getting the throne. Ever. You are never becoming Galactic Empress. It's not happening. It's a nice chair. It's a very nice chair. Is there a Galactic Empire that is ever good guy in fiction? I mean, yeah. There's plenty of instances of empires being good and federations being evil. Like, the trope is that empires are bad, but they're not always bad. It's just a name. What's in a name? What is in a name? I mean, look at us. Just, you know, helping everyone out and uniting the galaxy? Good things. Well, that's because I'm not the person to ask for that. I'm pretty sure there's an entire TV tropes page about it where you could find, like... Let me look this up for you. Let me look this up for you. I'll look this up for you. Let me look this up for you. I'm sure there are plenty. Have a look. I mean, in history, the victor of war always the right one. These are all real empires, and what fictional... I put fictional in the title of my question. Someone has literally asked this question before. Let's see here. We take major history, rewrite the books. Oh dear. What about what about the Elder Scrolls? I wouldn't consider the Empire in the Elder Scrolls to be evil. They're not really.
Mayhem! Yippee!
No, but there is various rebel factions and everything else. You didn't ask for galactic examples, you just asked for examples, Retro, Alias. And Retro there with 20 months Prime Gaming. Thank you so very much, that is so kind of you. Thank you. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can use on anyone you like. You can even use it on me if you like. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to, you can. Like, in the end, you have to consider, like, it's just a name. Like, an empire is just a name. You should look beyond the name of a thing and look more at what they do rather than what they're called. Like, look at their deeds. Look at our deeds! Look at our mighty accomplishments! Look at our score! We're actually second. We are not first at the moment. The 001 Animus are first. They have actually overtook us by a couple of 100 points. Which I'm not bothered about, because even if we don't win by score, we still have told a fantastic story. Besides, there may end up being a crisis that takes over their systems and crushes them a little bit. Which is fine. It's because they keep fighting wars to, like, expand and do everything else. That's fine, though. That is fine. According to TV show page, the machine empires tend to do that. Not always. I've had some really weak machine empires. This empire had the advantage of not really having any opponents to stop them expanding, like I did. Except I had some things to stop me. And they have a lot of vassals. Like, they have a lot of vassals. 5. The thing is that they have 5 vassals, and they're going for a 6th. So, they're big. So, that's not a terrible thing. Having a big person in the Galactic Empire is good, because it means that when push comes to shove, I do have a strong person that can assist me. I mean, if we look at them militarily, though, they're not very powerful. Their score is coming from their vassals. Their score is coming from their vassals. Which is fine. No, we don't. Besides, we won't be able to soon, because we're about to soon vote in Pax Galactica. Which means that nobody can war ever. Including me. Nope. The solution is not to do that. The solution is to just declare Pax Galactica. Yeah, those vassals might be actually quite happy with being vassals. Have you ever stopped to consider that? They might be quite pleased. I mean, our vassals aren't very pleased with being vassals, but they're going to remain vassals. Yeah, but they're not part of the Galactic Imperium. The caveat is members of the Empire. So, and I'm not going to be declaring war on these people because I don't want to. I would much rather just leave them alone. Yeah, I can't war within myself. That'll be what that means. I won't be able to war myself. Yeah, outside of it, perfectly fine. You'll get booted out and leave. The foreign empires could still do a lot of damage to you. Can they? If they declare war on me, Cosmic, they declare war on everyone. They don't just declare war on me, they declare war on the entire galactic everything. Yeah, they're inferior. These guys, I think, are equivalent, but like me. Not really. Like, I have, let's see, fleet-wise, 77k, 77k, 76k, 78k, 55k, 69k, 66k. And a Colossus. And a Juggernaut. And a Psionic Avatar. So, altogether, I could literally just go to this fleet, crush it, and then win, if I wanted to. But I'm not going to, because there's no need to. Yeah, I have the head of Zarklanty. There's no need for me to fight a war when I don't need to. And besides, if the endgame crisis turns up, this empire may wake up to protect everyone. What about the L-Gates? What about the L-Gates? I don't have one. Nobody's tried to wake one up yet. I haven't received a single notification saying that people are planning on waking up an L-Gate. I haven't seen one. At all. Like, it's as if everyone's ignored that the L-Gates, yep, but no one's going to claim it, because it neighbors the xenophobes. Neighbors the xenophobes, so no one's going to claim that one. Tell you that much for a fact. We're just here chilling, being advanced, waiting for 2400 to appear for everything to go terribly wrong. Or not. I could, but I'm not going to fight the Sorens. Why would I want to? Like, what benefit do I gain from fighting these people right now? It'll just weaken me. I will be substantially weakened for only a tiny amount of gain. I have more than enough planets to expand into. I have more than enough things to work on. Like, I don't need to do any of that. I can just sit back and wait patiently. What is happening here? Nothing bad. Good. I can, but eh. 178. Recalculating opinion modifiers. 178. Soon it's going to be 180. Then the fun begins. Then the fun begins. Oh, applied superconductivity 2. More energy. Let's go with... let's go with weapon attack speed 3. Let's go with energy weapon attack speed 3. Why not? Why not, eh? Get even more energy. Get even more alloys. Also, we have things building, I'm pretty sure. If I go into Ven, we have the Interstellar Assembly Building. This is completely constructed. And, you don't have anything you can build. No, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. I want a mega shipyard. We haven't come across that, we haven't finished that tech yet. We are researching that tech, but we haven't finished it yet. Give it time, we will. If you search the red one, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't be. Let's not say we didn't. How about that? How about we don't? So, 100 and... Up, there we go. 180. Pax Galactica. For the Imperium to prosper, it must not tear itself apart in pointless infighting. Wars between members cannot be permitted. Pax Galactica. Senate is in session right now, that's fine, it can wait. It can absolutely wait. I remember Kiko a month ago only really caring about mega shipyards, mega structures, now he wants all... I mean, some of them are pretty important. Some of them are going to help me. Some of them are quite helpful. Very heroic music here, as is fitting for the heroic, brave Joon'Ven Empire. I'm very curious which crisis will happen. I mean, there is a very low chance that no crisis will happen, because it's only a rolled probability. Yes, the probability goes up the more time passes, but there is a very small chance that we could get through 100 years without getting a crisis. The rust? What rust? Oh, that rust. Just scrape it off. Scrape, scrape, scrape. And good as new. What are you going to give me? No! What am I selling? I get 40 of them? Yeah, we can get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That reduces our energy output a little bit, but you know what? We could just sell another 100 of these instead. There we go. Just sell that instead. Yeah, it's pretty much similar. They did! They just victored the rust spot. That's not classed as an endgame crisis, actually. It's just classed as an event based on Beshroud, and as far as I know, nobody's activated that yet. Also, interesting point. If I go into my contacts... Nobody is, like, declared as... Like, if I diplomatize with you... Yeah, everything's fine in the background. Good, 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 good. Don't want anybody to decide to become a crisis. Don't want to have to kill you as well. Yeah, it's a crisis, but it's not an endgame crisis. Yeah, the artisan's been rocking out all this time. What? Oh, you're going to fight, aren't you? Yeah, you're in that war. Really want to sort that war out. Really want to... The most crucial feature at the initial stage of the interstellar assembly is the locus. A sophisticated holographic projection of a black hole, it is meant to evoke the gravitational chasm that lurks in the galactic core, the fulcrum upon which the galaxy turns. Once fully built, this place will also be an axle of sorts around which the quiet diplomacy and soft power that often drive the galaxy swirl. So, this little thing gives us 10% diplomatic weight. And we're about to make ourselves a little bit stronger. So that makes us, you know, a bit mightier. Now we have a bit more of that. Fortified core. Let's go with... let's go with quantum missiles. The latest version of space-to-space missiles, this upgraded variant has an immensely powerful warhead that draws its energy from a zero-point vacuum. Let's get that, because we haven't. Well, we can end this. Do I want to? Oh, gateway's been constructed. Excellent. I mean, doesn't cost me that much. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? And by show on the road, oh, hang on. We may be the Emperor, but we still have this as a problem. Can you give up? Our detection instruments have for the first time picked up radio signals emanating from Zoblar 4A. The industrialized alien civilization that lives on this world have evidently started experimenting with wireless transmissions. Hello, Boba Stone there. 3 months, 2 month streak. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That's really kind of you. And welcome. Also, the only one I've not had is the Unbidden. Elsewhere on the moon, reports have come in detailing we launched their first primitive aircraft in accordance with our models. Technological progress continues to advance at a rapid pace. We will monitor these signals. Hey, you gonna try and blow up my stuff? Please don't blow up my stuff. I'd rather you didn't. Hello, we're here. I'm a swirly orb, gonna kill your stuff. Swirly, swirly orb, gonna kill all your stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. Victory is ours. Now, can you please blow up that? That'd be great.
Hostile station.
I mean, it is a hostile station, but you know. You can talk to lots of them, depending upon who you are. You can talk to lots of the factions, depending upon who they are, and find out stuff. It's quite interesting. Okay. I do want to make that, mega shipyard. Really do. Also, really want to get some tech to, like, improve the, fleet capacity. Is that trade route not protected or something? I mean, some of the trade routes aren't as protected as I want them to be. We could protect it. Let's have a look. What's this trade route like? Ooh, that trade route. Yeah, there's a couple of places where trade routes aren't great. We could build... Let's build a starbase. Yeah. Build a starbase here, start working on protecting things. Also, quantum missiles. Also, marauder missiles. These highly advanced missiles are equipped with limited onboard AI pilots that substantially improve their performance and ability to track targets. Sure, we'll do that. We'll wait until they're researched before we upgrade all these ships because they've got missiles. We are a couple of years away from the beginning of the end game. Not there yet. Getting there, though. Not there yet. Soon. Probably won't be enough to stop this war, but you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Unless we can rush it through, we might be able to. I mean, we could emergency measure it, but we really need to get our influence up first. Actually, do we need to get our influence up? Could always activate will to power just to get some more influence, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna cost us some influence, that's fine, don't care. Emergency... No, it doesn't. Tech rushing does not contribute to it. It's get this going. We're practically winning already. So we're winning already. The Ketling Star Pack are actually voting in our favour. So really, we only need to call in a couple of favours to make this happen. Like favours with you. We have every favour in the universe. Like, we're winning now. Oh, they're fighting back. A little. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. We don't need this edict anymore, by the way. Just wanted to get a few months of extra... Oh! Shroud. We were never meant to be here. I don't want any of those. Now, we're still winning this. Not by much, but it is being won by us. I don't need to call any more favours in right now. Oh, people are abstaining! Oh, look at that! People are starting to abstain. Perfect! Ship repair would have been good, only if you're fighting. Yeah, we are destroying this now. We are absolutely destroying this. They're not even trying. Exactly, it's for the greater good. They can see this. The greater good. Also, we need to sell a few of these.
Innovation.
And buy a couple of these. Ooh, cheap. Oh! The Prosnarkan entity have made a Juggernaut ship. Bit of a game changer, that. Also, mega shipyard. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting one. The Strategic Coordination Center. A facility synchronizing the National Starbase Network, augmenting defense and offensive capabilities. Sure, we'll take that tech. Also, we are totally going to start building one of those. Where's the mega shipyard? It's going to go right here by the sun. Let's build that. But I want to fight my neighbor. Well, clearly you don't. Because, this is soon going to go into law. And the wars will end. Like, not even the 001 Animus are actually voting for this. Uh-oh. The Tizru have displayed psionic potential. So far limited to a small minority of Tizru species as a whole. The Divine Tizru League, they are, there. This tiny people there. But we want more murder. You're not going to get more murder. You're going to get more peace and tranquility. And being united under a banner of joy. I want to make this go faster, but I really can't. When's Zarkland Day? That's a good question. When's Zarkland Day? Oh, it's in a couple of years? Ah. I want Zarkland Day to be now! Why can't it be now? What did the enemy... Shooting the enemy of the Empire gives you... Well, you're not a part of this Empire, so it doesn't matter, does it? I could literally build another fleet if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could build another fleet if I want to. Well, technically you can, just past the halfway point. Yeah, but that's not here yet, Cav. I'm still, like, a good year away. I want peace before the endgame crisis can pop up. I want peace now. Cav, I want peace now. Why can't I have peace now? I can have tech, apparently, but not peace. Have Marauder missiles. Okay, whirlwind missiles time, I think. New miniaturization techniques will allow us to equip swarmer missiles with more powerful warheads and improved flight performance. We've really been lagging behind on that tech. Right. We have peace at home. I don't want peace at home, though. Well, let's just upgrade all of these. Because we can. Make our ships a bit more powerful. Have peace by force and superior firepower. Or I could just have peace by vote. Democratic peace. Why fight for it when we can vote for it? I didn't even need to use my favors. Didn't even need to use them. Just, you know, called in a vote and they all went, sure. Sure, we'll have peace. I thought I'd have to fight for it. No, that's, not how that works. Peace within the Empire. Not peace within, They are not a part of the Empire. The Unbidden, the Scourge, the Contingency, they are not a part of it. They are apart from it. They are very much a part of it. Also, ooh, they've started to integrate the Zakran United Worlds. Interesting. They are being integrated. Where are the Zakran United Worlds? They're there. Huh. Yep, but they're not doing anything right now. They're just sat around humming and ahhing. Soon. Yep, you can integrate those people all you like. That just means less people to vote against us. It is peace across the galaxy. Within the Imperium, which spreads the Galactic Empire, which spreads across the entire galaxy. The things that are coming in are not a part of the galaxy and are not a part of the Empire. So it's not mislabeled. You're just being fussy. What's the nicest holiday spot in the galaxy? June. Like June. I mean, they can wake up if they like. They'll be sorely disappointed if they do. They'll be sorely disappointed if they decide to wake up now. Don't think they anticipated what we're doing here, did they? No, they did not. Also, you are... Oh! The Ketling Star Pack is now a Protectorate! Ooh, that means we no longer have the, no longer get the resources from you. That's alright, though. Energy weapon upgrades, that's cool. We're gonna get... shield upgrade, why not? Give me that shield upgrade. Also, we need to upgrade everything again. As is the way. Let's just upgrade everything. It's alright. We're still going to be doing fine. What? No jump drive? Yeah, don't need it. Don't need it right now. Hey, guess what? Wars cancelled! All of them. You still have your war going on. But that'll stop soon. That's the last war that's being fought. War's illegal now. War is now illegal. War's not allowed, only peace. It's all good. What else could we do? The Imperial Council and its sycophants are yet another target, tragic remnant of the corrupt galactic community. It serves no purpose in this new galactic era. I mean... do we want the 001 Animus to have a lot of... Oh, it's the combined yachts and worlds. Oh yeah, you're not even a part of it. Yeah, but... you know what? You know what? I don't think we want this anymore. Imperial Council? I mean... why don't we just get rid of it? Trial of Advancement could be fun. Yeah, but we could just get rid of it. We don't need it. It's just in the way. Someone will do something silly like veto something that needs to go through. Let's abolish it. Let's have it gone. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's get a couple more favors. Not you. There we go. You could just change the size to 1, or I could just get rid of it. Like, no, I'm not going to pretend. Why pretend? Just get rid of it. Get rid of the whole thing. Let's get some crystals here. 650. Yeah. Get those favors back. Thank you. And we're good. Just gonna keep working steadily on things. How's this doing? It's upgrading. Excellent. Is piracy a problem here? The second stage of the Insto Assembly, the Consul Ring, is now complete. This inner circle will house most of the diplomatic staff going forward. Excellent. This gives us a lovely benefit. This gives us the benefit of plus 20% diplomatic strength and plus 1 envoy. Which means we can then upgrade this some more.
Rune, come quick!
Whoa!
I found a diamond as big as my fist, and I'm not sure if it's an illusion.
Bloodhusk there with 1,500 bits to spare thy eyes. I am despairing thy eyes. That is amazing. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Really, that is so absurdly kind. Thank you. Break the Kiko? Oh no! Thank you so very much. Thank you. You know what this means you can do now? We can now remove enhanced surveillance. Then again, do we want to? No, let's actually keep it. Because we like having an extra diplomat. We like having an extra diplomat because we can then assign them to here so that we can improve our diplomatic strength even further. 75k. Not bad. Not bad at all. I dare say that's pretty good. We'd love to continue our deal with you. Bribe says you decided to buy the bribe money so it crumbles. Yeah, but I'm not going to take your bribes. I'm going to be the one bribing you.
Innovation.
Not that I need to, because I have 75% diplomatic power. Whirlwind missiles. And now we're going to do extraction patterns. Oh, no, defense. Fortified core layers 2 for defensive hull hit points. You will take and accept all the bits. Thank you so very much. That is genuinely so kind of you. Also, look at how cheap these alloys are. Buy all of them. Buy all of the alloys while they are cheap. To power my everything. We need to get all the alloys. We are in the last year before the end game happens. Oh, the Beldrosh regime wants to give us an embassy? Sure, we'll do that. We'll absolutely do that. So how are you enjoying your last war? The last war of forever. Like, there are no more... Oh, another upgrade? Alright, we'll do another upgrade. Fine. This is the perpetual upgrade cycle. Just upgrade everything. It'll be fine. Just upgrade every ship. We're getting there, folks. Last year of the mid-game. Then the end game appears. The end game. And immediately it'll be like, here comes trouble, and I'll be like, oh boy! Or get ready for no trouble. I mean, nothing could happen. It could just be nothing. We just have 100 years of peace. We'll just be like, here's peace. Did somebody order peace? And I'm like, ooh, I ordered peace. And they're like, yay, peace. Yay, peace. Do. And then there was lots of peace. Just build that. Upgrade. Could happen. I could, but I like to pick. So, Abolish this is next. Gonna wait for our influence to increase for plus 14. Five people. supporting. We're at 200. We're at the maximum amount of strength. Like, nobody's opposing us. No one is opposing our might at all. No one. If we were to build another fleet... The problem is, if we build another fleet... 180... and more Zarkland days. If we have, what? 6? How many fleets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fleets? 5 fleets, 1,000, 6 fleets, 1,200. We should be okay to build another fleet. I think. What is this? 44, 20, 10, 5, 1. How much would it cost? It didn't really hurt me that much. 10, 5... I could just build that. Like right now. 36,000. We have 36,100. Yeah, just do that. Just get that going. Just get that going, please. Just get another fleet going. Seems good. Yep, it's being reinforced. Let's get a commander for it. Leader experience, sensor range. Let's go with you because you have sublight speed. It's quite good. So I'll pick you, and we're gonna have to name this person. Let's name this person. Tentretto! Still need to reinforce that one ship for that fleet, I think. No, I think we're good. Tentretto. This one here, the 4 corvettes. No, it's all good. Like, this one's slowly getting upgraded with Zarklands. That's, no, it's all good. We don't need to upgrade anything like that. So, where's this fleet going to be stationed? This is a good question. You're currently here. There's a fleet there. There's a fleet there. There's a fleet there. There's a fleet there. There's not a fleet here. You need to be at Balawa, I think. Let's put you at Balawa. Assign base. Go to Balawa. Right. Is anything awful about to happen? I mean, I hope not, but you can never be too sure. Ah! Well, this is unfortunate. Our Ambassador Corps have sometimes been concerned about the performance of Iniselt, one of our envoys to the Galactic community. Now evidence has come to light that he appears to have fallen prey to an alien substance from the Beldros regime that has proven extremely addictive to Joon'Ven. Although trade in this substance is highly illegal among the Beldros, a lucrative black market run by cutthroat drug lords has sprung up. These drug lords, who apparently managed to introduce it to him as a potent aphrodisiac, now exert a considerable degree of influence over Iniselt, who is forced to do their bidding in return for satisfying his cravings. We could fire him? Or we could just recall him. Let's recall him for retraining. We do not want to suffer that diplomatic weight loss when we are just on the verge of creating no Imperial Council.
Away from enemy fleet.
Hang.
Construction ship under attack.
Oh, there's a space amoeba here! What are you even doing here? Oh, you just sort of stood there doing a thing. Okay. Let's just, like... Well, you teleported away. Let's, whoops, that's, like, unfortunate. But there you go. Right, we have this little fleet here slowly. Dr. Groik and her team have invented a neural bank, an organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded into its drive, greatly improving our research speed. But there's one hitch. To function properly, the uploaded brains need to be extracted from the subject's bodies and placed within the tank of conductive fluids. Since our bodies cannot survive long without a brain, subjects will have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up. So far, there has been only one. Hammy. Hammy dies! Will Hammy give her brain for science? That's an extra 50 research. I mean, she does volunteer. That is true, we are spiritualists. Can we even condone that? We are spiritualists. You bring up a good point. I'm actually going to say no. No.
That would be unethical. But science, no. We are not machine. We are Joon'Ven. Joon'Ven are not machine. But Hammy volunteered. Then Hammy was mistaken and will need to have a meeting with me to talk about improper practice. It would be unethical. No.
We are spiritualists. We're not doing this. We are not becoming machines. We are Joon'Ven. We are psionic. We are linked to the shroud. We're not machines. Does it gonna even count? I mean, we're more organic than a machine is. We're more organic than a machine is. And you can't argue with that logic. Could buy a few minerals. We need to start working. Wouldn't it feel Hammy's pain? Pretty much! Let's upgrade this. The construction site station serves as the base of the future construction of a mega shipyard. Build it! Build and upgrade! While we wait patiently. How are our planets doing? Good. Oh, upgrades are available. Let's upgrade this. I'm running out of jobs here. Ah! A vote is upon us. Not surprisingly, people are a little opposed to this one. They are a little opposed. Let's put a few people to make this a little bit stronger of a vote. So now we're up to 75. No, now we're up to 80. Okay, we're up to 80 now, but it's still not going in our favor. However, if we were, for instance, to, I don't know, get a few more votes in our favor, like from the Prosnaken, or you, that will put us to 94? That's not a very good... That's a better one. That'll do it. Let's go to 104. Let's go to 104k diplomatic power. Let's do that. 105 now. See what you can do. The answer is you can't do anything. It serves no purpose in this new galactic era. The last vestiges of the old galactic community are being swept away. Surprised the AI didn't try to veto that. I don't think they have the power to veto. I'm not sure the Galactic... they don't veto that often, but I'm not sure they have the power to. I don't remember. Strategic Coordination Center research. Honestly, give me interstellar economics at this point. As we journeyed into the cosmos and ventured beyond our home system, we also entered a new era of economics. New markets are appearing at startling rates, and economic theorists are struggling to keep up. We'll just research it because it takes only 8 months. I don't remember if they can actually do it. I mean, it's too late now. It's already on the floor, and they're not winning this one. They're not winning. Doesn't the council still have veto powers? No, not unless they actually vote for it. If the council do not get voted for veto powers, they don't get it. Like, you need to vote and have veto powers go through. And if they don't, it stays solely in the grasp of the custodian, which is us. Also, this might, could have sworn you had that go through. I might have done. If so, they didn't veto. Let's have a look. Did they? I don't know. It won't matter in a few years, because they won't exist. Couple years, well, won't really be a problem anymore. Also, we can upgrade some things. Doesn't cost us very many resources. There we go. Just gotta wait now for, I'm pretty sure this to make a Titan. Ah, the Imperial Council is you've chosen a new council. That's quaint. Also, we've finished that. Now let's get... Galactic markets are good. We'll get this anyway. By engaging in free trade of goods and services, we allow for a more specialized economy where an individual can excel in a narrow field and trade for their needs. Excellent, we'll get that one. Also, it's Zoklin Day!
The loyal servants of Zoklin are at your command, Joon'Ven. Let us know who to smite. Zoklin wills it.
Yay, Zoklin Day! Fantastic Zoklin Day! It's the best holiday. Merge! That fleet is now even more powerful. We can now go into the Shroud. Why not? Could this be where everything began? We are not speaking to the presence. We don't need a presence. We need no presence. Uh-oh! Oh, an envoy died. We literally don't care about envoys dying. How's the Senate going? Yep, we're still winning this one. We are still winning this fight in the council. We'll have to get a few more, like, things in, like a couple more favors, but it'll be alright. We'll be fine. Then we'll reassign these people away. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Where did you go? Oh, you're there. No, don't go there. Go here. There we go. That's a 64k Fallen Empire fleet. It's not bad. It's not a bad little fleet. Not bad at all. Sorry, but you have more... You're not important for us. I mean, you weren't named as any of the people. This unit has experienced difficulties establishing the position of the Joon'Ven Empire in the upcoming vote. I mean... It's not free. It did cost some... Oh! The Interstellar Assembly's outer ring is populated by vast, state-of-the-art conference rooms equipped with privacy-hard filters, penetratable only by Joon'Ven's elite Empire surveillance, of course. The station is quickly becoming the de facto galactic hub for off-site negotiations. Excellent. So, we need to improve this. 30% diplomatic weight. It can get better, though. It can improve. Now we have 109k. Now we are stronger still. Now we are stronger still. And it is wonderful. It is wonderful. Ah, you've declared the Yats and their rivals? That's fair enough. Shield hit points, gonna have to upgrade for that. Let's go for more energy. We need more energy right now. We also need to upgrade everything. This shouldn't be too bad. 23... 23... 23... 23... 23... Oh! We can dissolve the Galactic Council. It's gone! The Imperial Council has been abolished. It is no more. Hey, you gained some skills. Well done. No more Galactic Council for us to worry about anymore. No one trying to veto and like, disrupt the flow of democracy. Can't happen anymore. Only I have veto power now. I alone, with my 9.4k. I mean, you're still ahead of me. For the moment. I am the council. Indeed we are. Indeed we are. But it's just the way it has to be. We have to be the council so that we can ensure that everyone, you know, that the galactic community works and functions. Also, we just unlocked the galactic market building. Now we are going to unlock... Ooh, let's see. How about thought enhancement? Telepaths can monitor the citizenry for incorrect thoughts, but with some study they could also correct thought aberrations they find. Gives us an edict that, you know, makes people unhappy. We're probably never going to use it.
Ships upgraded. You're all too young to know what's good for you. Ships upgraded.
I was about to say something happened there. Okay. Combine Yatsons to become a subject. Okay, you're now a subject under the Yatson. So you're the 001 Animus are now even. You're now the 001 are even stronger, but that's fine. We don't mind. We are, after all, still Galactic Emperor. That's the last war, by the way. That's it. No more war from now on. It's over. There is no more war that can be fought. I hope the 001 Animus enjoyed that, because it's over now. Got favors. Don't have favors. We're getting favors from you. Can't get favors from you. Can't get favors from you. Oh, you're loyal now! Hey, I mean... Can I get some favors from you while we're here? Sure! If you wanna give me some favors. You're still disloyal, but we have a ton of favors from you, so that's fine. Favors, favors, favors. Get more favors from you while we are here. Get more favors from you. Trade away some moats, I suppose. It's a lot of moats. Would you prefer some dark matter? Yes, you would. That's much better. Much better. We don't need dark matter. We don't need dark matter. You're not going to give us anything. You will. You're probably the last person that we're going to be getting favors from, probably for a very long time. Would you like some Zoro? Thought you might. I'll give you some Zoro. That's so... Oh. I think not. Not... Ooh. You won't do that. Can I give you a little more stuff? Maybe 100 dark matter will sweeten the deal. mean, you said yes. You said yes. Snarkin said yes. Combine Yatsun. Yep, now you said yes. Excellent. We've been in the end game for about 3 years. Yeah. Divine's through. For however long you exist. You're still upgrading. Just relaxing. Should have said honk. Ah, it's okay. Fortified Corlairs too. You know what? You're pledging secret fealty. That's cool, but we're not going to be able to do very much with that Khan Vism Kingdom. Because, I mean, the only war I can declare is Allegiance War. And the defenders would be a lot of people. I don't really want to do that for one vassal. We're going to automate this now. We don't need to do anything with this. It'll just automate tech, and it's fine. We'll just wait around patiently for something to happen. If anything does happen. You have a pretty impressive fleet. Like, the Kism worlds are... I don't even think they're that big. I don't even think they're that big. Sharper League. You're like the only one that isn't. Who and why? It was the United Sharper Warrior Clans who were right. Who are somewhere around here. United Sharper Warrior Clans. I mean, we could just subjugate you. You're one of the few people that isn't subjugated. I mean, this game is beyond me. It's watch your pretty cars, the flashy lights. It's certainly a game that takes getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's like riding a bike. We'll join all your wars. And there, you'll be totally loyal to us, apparently. Sure. I'd like another vassal. Then we have a nice little bit of, there we go. Oh. It's fine. Very well, if you agree to defend us from all the horrors of the galaxy, the Sharper League will become your subject. Yay! We have another subject. I mean, it means all the other subjects won't like us, but you know, it's fine. Let's join your wars! That'll never happen. Exactly. I mean, our score's actually gone down. Their score's gone up. It's fine. First stage on Mega Shipyard's now complete. A vast framework awaits the installation of the manufacturing base, which will one day make this facility the shipbuilding capital of the galaxy. Which means we're gonna upgrade this. 10k. This is gonna be the prime place to do stuff. It's fine. Like, we're the only ones now doing this. We'd love to extend our deal. But, I mean, so long as we have at least one person, 2 people here, we have 93k power. I mean, what's anyone gonna do to stop us? Pure reforms. We'll be able to build gateway sites ages ago. We never upgraded. I'm pretty sure we upgraded them all. Like, this is a gateway. Gateway. There's a hyper relay there. Haven't built a gateway site there. Like, I don't think there's gateways we didn't upgrade. You'd have to tell me where they are, because I'm pretty sure we've done them. There's a gateway. There's a gateway there. The gateway here. And the gateway there. A gateway there. a gateway there. I can't think of many places I want to build gateways. Like maybe here? Like I could build one there, I suppose, if I need one. Could be something I could do. Just in case, like, these guys decide to do... Yeah, let's build one here, just in case. Just in case they decide to, like, attack from here. I mean, we have enough resources. Case in point, we have enough resources. We could totally just do this. There we go. Just sell a little bit of this. And a bit of this. Buy a bit more. No, not yet. See how this is going. Oh, we can upgrade this. Lovely Gaia world. We can upgrade this a lot. Ooh, what do we want to do? Ooh, you are struggling on amenities. We totally want to get a hollow theater here. And an extraction well. 2 extraction wells, actually. That seems like a good plan. Gateways allow you to move across paths that you normally can't. It just allows you to basically jump. Just go boop, boop, boop. You can just jump between any gateways that are yours. Just hop, skip, and jump between them all. No, I think that just basically said that the gateway was ready. I think the gateway was ready. I think we'd already set the gateway going. And even if we haven't, I don't know where it is, and it probably doesn't matter in the long run. It's probably not in a very important place anyway. Oh, what's on the docket? Repeal buzzword standardization. No. I think I'm good with that. Let's go with cell revitalization. Why not? Actually, no. Yeah, cell revitalization. Regimens of periodic cell revitalization treatments keep the leader class spry and active beyond traditional expected lifespans. 5 extra years of life? Seems good. Also, while I'm thinking about it... No, not the space amoeba. You. Build a hyper relay there. If you would. 5 years longer immortal, exactly. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm moving, like, having these here allow me to quickly zip between places that are super important. That's why I've got them there like that. Upgrade this. Sell these. And we carry on just hoarding. Ooh. Now that a war isn't going on anymore, these resources are kind of expensive. But that's okay. We can continue to wait patiently.
Hello, friends. You may recognize me as the scientist that went missing on Zorblar 4A. My sudden disappearance was quite intentional, I assure you. The natives here have come to see me as something of a god. And why shouldn't they? After much deliberation, I have decided to bring true civilization to these savages. What has gotten into you? I was tired. Tired of short-sighted ethical constraints. Tired of the ridicule I suffered at the hands of my peers. Most of all, I was tired of passive observation. Ha! What nonsense. It is our duty to interfere with primitive cultures, to guide and shape them into something useful. Observing quietly from a distance is just a shameful way of skirting responsibility. You will report for immediate extraction. It is too late for that, I'm afraid. I am done taking orders from those beneath my station. My intellect was at your disposal, but you chose to squander it. Here I am treated with the respect I deserve. This is my home now. With my knowledge and the technical schematics I brought with me, I will jumpstart this culture and shape it into something great. You're insane. On the contrary, I have never felt more sane. The death of the Joon'Ven Empire is inevitable. You'd have to be blind not to see the signs. Oh, it may take anything from a decade to a century, But your downfall will come. After you have finished destroying yourselves, the galaxy will belong to vibrant young culture such as the one I am in the process of building. There is little more to say. I bid you farewell.
So, we need to go to this planet, which is Zorbla. Zorbla is in the machine age now. That's where they are. You have a machine age civilization. So basically, that scientist snuck away and decided to legally give them a leg up, as it were. Just like, here's all of your, here's all this tech that you don't know about and you aren't meant to have, but we'll give it to you. Can we blow it up? No, it's not. Also, we're going to use the, upgrade ascension tier. Unity can be spent to increase planetary ascension tiers of a colony, which increases the effect of the planet's colony designation and reduces the planet's effect on empire size. Planets can be ascended multiple times based on the number of ascension perks you've unlocked, an increase in cost based on the cumulative number of ascension tiers in your empire. Unlocking all ascension tiers perks increases the planetary ascension cap by an additional 4. So we can spend 11,000 to ascend the planet, make it a bit better, and we could ascend it again, and again, and again. We could also pick other planets that are really useful for us, and we could ascend them, like, say, this planet. Seems pretty good. Send this a couple of times. Notice it's eating into our Unity. Could also do this. That. We should also probably ascend this world a bit. We're not going to spend all of it, just a fair amount. There we go. And that'll cost 98. Perfect. We're good. That means that this number goes down, the output on this planet goes up by quite a bit. And, Empire Capital, there we go. Resources from jobs. Said you would take monumental unity. Yeah, it would. But I did what I could there. Because I could, you know, just ascend it a bit, give us a bit more research, give us a bit more research gain and a bit less research cost. That's generally what I did. Also, you'll notice this number's got up a bit. We're just going to relax and... The Interstellar Assembly is now fully operational and plays host to a number of embassies from the galaxy's major powers, be they political or corporate. Our diplomats are having a hard time keeping up with the steady flow of information on national interests and political embarrassments we are extracting from the station. At least our guests seem largely disinterested in our surveillance, as long as we provide the ideal environs for them to strong-arm their competitors. Excellent. So, what did that ultimately do? Plus 40% diplomatic weight and an additional envoy. An additional envoy. Which means that we can make ourselves even bigger. Now we have 100,000 diplomatic weight. We now have 100k. We have 9 diplomats at 100. Remember when we only had, like, 2 diplomats? Now, we have 9. I dare say that is good for our humble beginnings. Think we might finally outweigh everyone else. We very well might. We very well might. We might outweigh every other... civilization in the galaxy. Why are you there? I don't know why you're there, but please return back to... Is that because there's only like one? Is there only one thing here? Yeah, there's only one. Replace that, please. Also, You'd like to establish an embassy? Sure, why not? Sure, I don't even know who you are. Oh, you're these guys. Okay. Seem quite cordial. I've got favours with you. You don't like me? I mean, sure. You want to declare me a rival? That's fine. I mean, massive subspace disturbances have erupted in systems across the galaxy. Early reports indicate that nearly 50% of the systems in the galaxy have been affected by this unprecedented phenomenon, which appears to be a byproduct of thousands of years of heavy hyperspace travel by civilizations both past and present. Scientists are confident that this galactic space storm will dissipate by itself within a period of 5 to 10 years. Until that happens, the storm will play havoc with supply engines, shield generators, and sensor systems in those star systems affected by it. No, that's not unbidden. This is just a random event. This is a random event that starts ticking down when the endgame crisis starts. This is not the unbidden. The Galactic community has officially named the storm Meklar and issued a general travel advisory. Yeah, this is, trust me, we'd know if it was the endgame crisis. Okay. If vote Joon'Ven Empire equals vote 001 Animus, emulated gratitude equals true. I love it. I love it. I am totally screenshotting that. So long, Animex. So long. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yep, nothing to talk about here. Just building along. Have our lovely 55k fleet here. 73k fleet here. Yep, that's weaker because that's one of the places with the weird anomaly. I don't know. Possibly. Okay, you're still building that. You've built a gateway. Marvellous. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Mission complete.
I have no idea where you're going. I do not know where you are going. We built a the starbase there. Excellent. It's now a citadel. Perfect.
Station under attack.
Oh look, more pirates. Where are the pirates? We're here now. Space pirates. I'm like, okay. You want a space pirate? Can the mega shipyard be upgraded? Yes it can. Oh, gateway site is ready. Hang on. Just upgrade that. You are pledging secret fealty. Also, I could totally decide to end this. Do I wanna? Sure. Let's get things ticking over. This is still, I think, it's still working. 180 days. Speaking of space storms, have you run into Vlur? Pretty sure we ran into Vlur a while ago. So, put that on automatic. What do we have on the Shroud today? We don't have the energy to go in the Shroud. Hang on, gotta wait a couple months. Or just sell a couple thousand of these. There we go, now we can totally go in there.
Mining station launched.
Well, someone speaks to us something wonderful. Let's try for that happiness. Yay! The powerful energies of the Shroud have flooded into the communal psionic link. Profound sense of calm. 25% happiness for a number of years. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That means more generation of resources. Are you still loyal to me? Yes, you are, but it's kind of going down. You're definitely disloyal. And you are loyal, but it's going down. That's fine.
Innovation rollout.
Also, more energy credits. Honestly, we should probably go for the speculative hyperlane breaching at this point. Solitary science ships can break out the naturally occurring hyperlanes and attempt to navigate to known but otherwise unreachable destinations. I mean, it's 5 months. We'll get it. We'll get it. These are not Chaos Gods. They're just entities from beyond the universe. Why not jump drives? Don't need them. Don't want them. The core of the mega shipyard has been put in place. All that remains is to add the vast ship construction bits. Right. First part is here. It can affect build speed plus 67%. Upgrade, please. Also, get that increase there, and you're just gonna get more minerals. This is fine. This is fine. Lots of things are fine. We are generating 2,000 minerals a month now. 2,000! That's more than 3. Also, we can upgrade all our ships. Let's upgrade all our ships. Might as well.
Rocket new tech.
We are rocking some new tech. What is that new tech? There it is. I mean, let's go with some weapon damage. Or they're just entities. Like, just because there's, like, an entity that's beyond the realms of space doesn't mean to say it's a reference to that. Like, a lot of other science fiction has, you know, psionic weird entities, and they're not referencing 40k.
Ships upgraded.
Is everyone done upgrading? No. Everybody's, by the way, going to pop over here now, because there are more places to upgrade here than there are anywhere else. And because we have gates everywhere, people can just return here whenever they like.
Ships upgraded.
Like, see? Look how fast that upgrade is going. This will be even faster when the shipyard is actually fully done.
Ships upgraded.
It's ridiculously fast. And every time we get one of these, we get a bit stronger. It is 2008. It's literally 8 more. What was that? Wait. Space.
Ships upgraded.
I mean, they try, bless them. They do try. They are really trying. Also, it's one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, all whiz back to where you meant to be. Zoom. And just like that, just wait a couple of days, and all of them just whiz off to other locales. There are 2 fleets who have this as their homes. Oh, that will not do. We can't have 2 there. Can't have 2 there. Where would I want this fleet? Probably here. Let's get you here. What, is no penalty for 2? I mean, I like to have them all spread out. Just in case. You never know when you might need your fleet spread out. Go to Alioth. What's in Alioth? Ooh. Alioth needs another one of these. Perfect. See? 2,408. Neither of these have woken up. We're still second. I mean, they're very high up, but that's fine. We don't have any points for a federation. That was one of the reasons we are... one of the reasons why we're lower now, because we don't have a federation anymore. We're Emperor. No one is opposing us. Why is no one opposing us? I support that. I do not support this. I mean... I could support that. I absolutely support that, actually. That's good too.
Research complete.
Oh, research. And you know what? We'll go for global passive production strategy.
Mission complete.
Planets are big and production sites are often separated by vast distances. A coherent strategy for making certain that everyone is pulling in the same direction is often needed. Yep, you're building gateways. will definitely support this because that means more research station output and diplomatic weight from tech. That's good. I'm not saying that there aren't 40k references. I'm just saying that, like, it's not right to automatically presume it is. Do you know we're in breach of that regulation? Are we? Ah, good spot there. We don't want to be in breach of galactic law. We'll just prevent that from working out. But you said that you'd support it. Well, I lied. The circumstances have changed. Like, I was going to support it, and then I realized it was kind of something that we shouldn't, and then I didn't. So, how's our empire doing? Ooh. Well, we need to have people most certainly transfer off this world. Where's our slave processing facility? And we also need to get... I mean, some more volatile motes might be a good thing to do here. Hang on. Let's get a chemical plant. Okay. Oh. What do I want here? Let's get Tomb World adaptation. Although comprehensive study of irradiated environments will allow our settlers to colonize worlds that have been devastated by nuclear warfare. I mean, we'll get it because it's tech. We'll get it because it's tech. Though we also have the problem that we've outlawed artificial intelligence. We outlawed artificial intelligence as well, so we'd have to deal with two things to have that going. I bought 10k minerals by mistake. It doesn't matter. We've got 700 plus of that. We're good. We're good. That's finishing work. Is the universe finite? I mean, that's a difficult question. No, yes, maybe, possibly, perhaps. Does it matter? Will it matter? The galaxy certainly is. It's this. This is the galaxy. There's also an L gate somewhere, but we don't have anything for that. Hello, you. You are pathetic now. Gateway constructed, excellent. And you are inferior. Ooh. We want another starbase. That's what we want. We definitely want another starbase. You are pathetic. What's behind the galaxy's borders? Stars. Other galaxies. Distant celestial objects and masses of objects. They're all there, swirling, twirling, spinning, and not spinning. Maybe there are other galactic imperiums. Other galaxies of other save games, possibly. There is, but we can't get to it. And even if we could, we don't have the tech for it. And even if we could, would we want to? Oh, gateway site ready. There it is. So let's get that building. Thank you. Ooh, a pouch of billions of other galaxies filled with weird gas aliens. Possibly. Thank you very much, Spook. 100 bits. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Somebody got the reference about the whirling and the twirling. I am pleased. Also, look at how little some of these things are worth. Hey! Mega Shipyard is online. The Mega Shipyard is now fully online. It can produce ships at an unprecedented volume. Yeah, this thing has 20 slots. So we can upgrade 20 ships simultaneously. 20. I think we can call this one gone. You're already suspicious of us. Joon'Ven, we have considered your significance to the universe and found it negligible. Do not... You know what? You know what? We will diplomatize with you. We will actually try and improve our relations with you. Yeah, this reduces our diplomatic weight by 7k, but do we need that right now? No. What we do probably want is you on side. So let's see if we can work on that. Let's see if we can make you up. A small astrometric lab on our observation post orbiting Ratson 1 has detected a Class 4 asteroid on an incoming trajectory. Unless action is taken, it will impact the planet's northern hemisphere with enough force to cause an extinction-level event. Our mission of passive observation would typically prohibit us from intervening, but many of our scientists have argued for an exception in this case. To do nothing would need to condemn the Neborite civilization on Ratson 1 to certain death.
A difficult situation. Where is that asteroid?
Over there! I mean... Go get it. I'm gonna shoot it! We're gonna get it! I mean, in theory, this thing could just destroy the asteroid. But you know what? Let's go with a bit of overkill, shall we? Actually, this thing probably could. It could certainly deal with it. But it doesn't have to. Dead. Titan blew it up in one hit. The asteroid that was heading towards Ratson 1 has been destroyed before it could reach the planet's surface. What fragments reached the atmosphere burned up safely before they could cause any harm. Aside from having witnessed what must have been a spectacular meteor shower, the primitive aliens of the Neborite civilization have no idea how close to extinction they just came.
Nor will they.
Well, our job's done, let's go. Stellaris is a very fun game. That it is! Welcome, a minute ago, Dev? A minutia ago, Dev? I don't know. But hello! How goes it? Why have you followed? You need to go here. Just stay there. Save them for the meteor commenced. No! Why would we do that? Lovely alpine world there. Hole in there. There's literally a hole in their systems. I don't know what that hole is. But there is a hole.
Rocket new tech.
Hello, extraction. We're now going for armor. Perfect. We want apparently even more minerals. We're getting so few things from minerals now, but that's fine. That's fine. Enigmatic fortress? Maybe. I'm not going in there to find out, because, closed borders. They do not want me there, so, not a lot I can do. What else can I build? The Strategic Coordination Center, probably. A facility synchronizing the national... Oh, hang on. Hello! I have thing! No thanks. We could build a Strategic Coordination Center. We could put it right, here. Go for it! Just start building that for me, please. Don't be able to... Oh! Zarkland Day! We are yours. Point us towards your enemies. Zarkland wills it! Thanks, guys. Could you join this fleet, please? These guys sort of need a little bit more help. Merge. Also, Shroud time. No, don't want any of that. We have a lot of resources coming in. Zarkland Day. So long, Contessa. Thank you very much for being here. So this fleet is now 73.1k of Fallen Empire ships. It means we're going to do it the Illithid voice? Thank you. I can't say I've practiced.
Research complete.
Marvelous. Focusing arrays. Oh boy, that's going to be more stuff. Let's get some attack speed in. Hey, it's upgrade time. Let's get some upgrades in. They're not very expensive, but we'll get them in anyway. Getting ourselves some upgrades.
Ships upgraded.
And these ships are already becoming massively upgraded. Is there some huge star with no planets? I mean... yeah. Look how fast they're upgrading! Multiple fleets are upgrading simultaneously.
Ships upgraded.
Multiple fleets are upgrading.
Ships upgraded.
And this fleet's also upgrading.
Ships
This fleet's upgrading. Apparently it's upgrading there. They're like, nah, we're not going in that direction.
Ships upgraded.
And we can now just send them all back. We have a name, we don't care. Second, you mark your profit? No. To celebrate getting a free fleet. Oh, wait, what? Yep, free fleet. Not gonna say no. Soon, actually, we might reach the limit with Zarkland's pilgrims. Like, they are pretty... it's a pretty cool fleet. It's a pretty cool looking fleet. I like it. I might give them a Titan. Can I give them a Titan? Like, get rid of that. I want to give them a Titan. I should give them a Titan. I should totally give them a Titan. It just seems like the perfect thing to complement, because the Titan has some really good buffs. That's what it was missing, a Titan. Also, what are we voting on? The enemy of my enemy? I mean, sure. Everyone's pretty much abstaining on this one. They're all like, no, we don't want that one. Please, no. We're only 8k away from them. Oh! Kettling Pack is now a vassal! Hey! Good going you! Good going you! Oh, it downgrades the fleet, does it? I didn't know that. So how are we doing? I mean, we're slowly making you our friends. We could give you some resources. Help, push this along. How would you like some rare crystals? A couple of exotic gases. Maybe some motes and... a little bit of Zro? Sure. Just have it. We don't need it. You have received your unilateral exchange, Joon'Ven. We are experiencing gratitude. Now you are neutral! And the storm has dissipated. As quickly as it appeared, Space Storm Meklar has completely dissipated. Ship systems will no longer be impaired in those systems where subspace disturbances have manifested. Although some speculate that storms such as Meklar could lead to the eventual collapse of the hyperspace network thousands of years in the future, for now space travel seems to have returned to normal. Halvacernic dust you literally have no use for. Hey! They have opened their borders with us. Borders are open. We can establish an embassy with the 001 Animus. Yes! We'll establish an embassy. Okay, they won't because they're an overlord multiple times over, but it'd be amusing if they would. But they won't. They won't form a research agreement with us? I mean, not yet. We're actually friends now. What can you offer us? No. It's a cool robot design. Yeah, we are becoming more and more friendly with these people. Now they are no longer our enemies. Also, we don't want that. You know what we can do now? Get some favors from them. Would you like to trade for some resources? You know, 800 for 10 favors in the Galactic community? Yeah! Yeah, sure! Sure, this is good. So who doesn't like us still? You don't like us still... I mean, not many people. You? A couple of tiny people don't like us? Bribe for votes? I mean, I'm just doing it just in case, you know. I don't really need to. We're gonna buy some alloys. We're actually running out of things that we can use alloys on, I'm just realizing. Like we're literally running out of things that I could use alloys on. Like, once we've done that, what do we do with alloys at this point? Why have we done that? Like, what else could we build? We are not building the sentry array site. Build silos. Yeah, that's probably a good idea at that point. The Galactic community became the Galactic Empire a bit of a while ago. Oh, it did. It did! It became that a little while ago. Also, and please replace that with a precinct. Because we're gonna need one. Or a Psychor. Let's go with a Psychor. Did I miss a week? If you missed last week. Why not build a sentry array? Because it means I can see everything on the map and the game slows down tremendously. I can already see most of the things on the map. I don't really need the intel. Who am I going to intel against? I have no enemies. There are no enemies. We could put some resource silos here. Yeah.
Research
Put a couple of them
complete.
there. Starbase capacity +1. Marvelous. We'll go with tracking implants. Further advancements in the field of subdermal implants can provide detailed information regarding the movement and actions of the implanted. Certainly. We could end this. Let's end it. We now have 107 point K power. We have 107 point K. And you know what? Gonna emergency measure that. Monthly loyalty change plus 0.02 seems good because I have some vassals. Oh, we could be the Strategic Coordination Center in Ven. The construction of the site station serves as the base for future construction of a Strategic Coordination Center. Go for it! Give me a thing. Actually, we now need to build a
Innovation roll.
Starbase here. And armor. Perfect. You just keep doing what you do. We're going to upgrade all that we can. Because we can now. Just start upgrading stuff. It's not going to be difficult to upgrade our stuff.
Mayhem!
And that is Ziggy Zaff there with 32 months, 32-month streak. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. How goes the Empire? Goes fine, thank you. Genuinely goes fine. How are things going? Things are going well. Things are going great.
Ships upgraded.
We have a strong and powerful Empire.
Ships upgraded.
We have loads and loads of resources that we just sort of...
Upgraded.
Oh! Ah, yes.
Upgraded.
This won't last, don't worry. They're currently away from the starbase, that's why. If I move them all back, it'll be fine. That's how much that's going to cost, by the way, when we're in a war. It's going to cost us a huge amount of resources. Oh, someone died. Oh, hi. First, I'm dead. We'll deal with that later. This, however, is more important. We need a new governor. Oh, this one will be good. You. We need a name for the governor. Just ignore that one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It may not be happening. Anyway, I need a mod to roll names, please. It's lowercase. There we go, Contessa. Tessa for Tessa. You are the new governor. Here we go. It began as a subtle shift in Felnol behavior. Scattered reports of their ships.
a pouch
Once
of gold.
rarely... Kikoskia, too busy to die. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. Thank you very much there, Spook. Greatly appreciated those bits, 100 of them. It began as a subtle shift in Felnol behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown. Until now. We now know that the Felnol were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their return to the galactic stage. In Felnol space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Felnol fanatics are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted and the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim age-old past glory? Decrepit fools.
Submit to the faith and save your souls, Joon'Ven. It is not yet too late for you.
Supremacist. This empire demands that all bow before them. Oh, they close their borders to like everybody. By the way, you have literally nowhere you can expand to. So... Right. If that's the way you want to play it. Nope, nope, nope. We're just going to sit here. We're going to sit here and we're going to wait. Just going to sit. And we're just going to wait. Nothing bad. We're just going to wait. Just in case they decide to do something. And if they dare to do something, we will literally descend upon them like a hammer, like a massive pile of bricks. Let's get some more energy. We could upgrade the station. Let's get a defense grid supercomputer. And... Couple of ion cannons. Oh, also we need to upgrade. Darkland Day will never be the same again. No, I'm afraid it won't.
Innovation rollout.
Never be the same again. Oh, that was something. Upgrade everything. You have become a vassal. We just got that. Let's get fleet command limit. Improving the support staff available to our admirals will increase the number of ships they can command. Yeah, we'll get 10 more. That seems good.
A rumbling in the ether.
Migration treaty? No. Don't think we need any of those. Don't think we need any of them.
Ships
And a couple of ion cannons there, you know.
Ships upgraded.
Just in case.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
You all upgraded?
Ships upgraded.
Marvellous. Good.
Ships upgraded.
You all go there, please. So we could insult them. We could form a federation, but apparently Imperius attitude says nay. The other empire got multiple ways in, just so you know. I know. They have 2. here and there, but they're not awakened yet, so it doesn't matter. Like, they are dormant. These guys aren't dormant. I mean, we have a couple 100k here. Just a couple. Also, we're totally gonna end the session here. Get a little bit more loyalty. And we'll also go to the Shroud, because why not? For a fleeting moment, we are lost in a sense of utter panic washes over us as we contemplate an eternity spent within the Shroud. Then we regain our footing, and the terror recedes. Let's get some research. Hey! 20% extra research for 5 years. Pleased I be for that. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So let's buy some more of those. Our max, by the way, is 85,000. Oh, pirates, hang on. Where? Pirates are there. You're 1.k. Think we can kill you pretty easily. You're building there. So how are you all doing, you guys? You gonna dare to fight us? I mean, you've got a lot of fleets. You're now equivalent, but I don't see you getting bigger. I don't see this being a problem. Like, the Felnold fanatics are... You know, actually just return back to your various places. If we do desperately need to have anything here, we can just immediately bounce there, can't we? I'm being a bit silly. I'm being a bit silly. Realistically, we don't need to do that. We're fine. That's a lot of nasty fleets, but remember, they'd have to deal with the entire galaxy. Like, we have 100k's worth of fleets there. And they're cordial! By the way, they would learn this and we would learn that from them. It would mean that they'd like us more, but they really do like us more. Yes, if they do that, then we do get dark matter, but they might not. There's still every possibility that they won't. Also, we just don't have anything to do with all of the alloys that we have here. We have literally nothing we can do with the alloys. Okay, let's get another ion cannon and a couple of defensive platforms. And another ion cannon and a couple of defensive platforms. So could you just build another ion cannon? You could! Just have 4 ion cannons. Sure! 4 ion cannons! Hey, before you evade, let's show your state-of-the-art weapon system, points lasers. Is that it? No, this is the guide to show the orbital laser cannon, which city to destroy. I mean, if I don't have to fight them, I won't. Being brutally honest, I don't want to. I mean, yeah, I have a ton of resources, and I can do all sorts of stuff, but do I really want to fight them? I mean, they're gonna be... This awakened empire views us as a future subject. They are likely to demand we surrender our independence. No. For a trade deal. Like, give us your systems. Yeah, they're never gonna do that. They're never gonna do that. Turns out they are not gonna have a pre-key leader. Fights it up. Exactly. We get less Zarkland days if we fight them. We don't want less Zarkland day. We want at least Zarkland day until this fleet is full. When this fleet is full of Zarkland day, then we will stop Zarkland daying. Like, once that's done... So nice you to present with the gift of dark matter technology. What? We're invading you. Sorry, what was that? I can't hear over the party car research department. It's like, yeah, we were mad, but then we realized, oh, yeah, you totally did us silly. You totally did us silly. With the head, I mean, they might. They're not as likely to, but if they decide to attack anyone, they'll have to fight all of us. Ooh, I mean... Oh, we're totally a deal. Personal oversight. I don't like that one. Get rid of that one. Senate floor, integrated guns. Yep, seems like a perfect thing. More food, more habitability, pop amenity usage, planetary build speed. Diplomatic weight from economy. Economy 3000. Yeah, economy is... Oh, Ixal have a Juggernaut. I mean, it's going to weaken everyone sort of equally. You sure they can't take you all on? Yeah. They have the equivalent military might of me. And the AI is not going to focus all of its might on me. It's going to spread down here, it's going to spread here, and when it does that, I'm going to take my Juggernaut, my Colossus, and I'm just going to go and destroy them all.
Research complete.
And once I've took all their worlds, that's it. They're doomed. Like, they could certainly try and take us, but they would look at every single empire. They'd be like, it would be us against the whole galaxy. Yes, never mind the fact that I also have 33% extra damage against an awakened empire. So, all of my fleets are a third more powerful. So this 70k fleet really has the firepower of, like, nearly 100k. So I have, like, well over 600k worth of fleet. It's not taken into account in the calculation. No, it's not. It is not. So we have a lot more power than the game is telling us. We have a lot more power. Also, I have 64k alloys and literally nothing to spend it on. Nothing to spend it on. For now. We'll probably improve... What are these fleets? Give that 6. Give that 2. I just get more things. Build another fleet? Do I really want to build another fleet? I probably should. Realistically, I probably should just build another fleet. Why not? Oh, Envoy died, never mind. You know, we'll have another fleet. Station them here. Why not? 24 of these ships have already been built. 24. Also, we're going to go ships weapon range. We need a name. We have Bosham. He's Boshum. We need another fleet admiral. We're going to become even stronger. Knight NGL. There we go. You are going to be situated in the Scorum system. We'll find it in my list. There it is. Assign. Go. And that's where you'll be. Perfect. So, we have another fleet coming in. To be even bigger, and even mightier, and even more dangerous. We are going to get to the point where we will literally run out of fleet capacity, and we'll probably just go, who cares, we'll just keep working through it. There's more energy credits. Get more energy credits. We're probably going to need those energy credits when we go over our fleet maintenance.
Rocket
No! No more fleet! Fleet's good, actually. We do want to improve the size of our fleet. We also want to improve the size of our fleet capacity slightly. Right, 10 more. 10 more. I mean, we could just get more corvettes and... They don't really add that much, though. That, however... That only gives us, like... Let's do that. And that. Go 21-12. 21-12. 21-12. 21-12. 21-12. 21-12. 21-12. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Need more Titans, clearly. I mean, don't tempt me. We might get more. We might get more. So, that's every single one upgraded. 40,000. Get on it. Get on it. Won't take very long to get all that built so we become even more powerful. And then we can see how we're doing. We'll have an even more powerful fleet for the endgame crisis that's not popped up yet. What's your current Titan limit? I have no idea. We could have a look at a shipyard, I suppose. I mean, yeah, I suppose we are kind of just waiting for a crisis to happen. Shipyard, Titan... I don't think we can support any more. Not at the moment. We can't support anymore. Should say when you mouse over naval capacity. 8. Yep, so we're at the max. We cannot support another. Cannot currently support another one of those. That's fine, we did at least burn through some of our... ooh, less than a year before that is done. Got some lovely defenses being built here to, you know, make us a little bit more defensible. Just in case. Like, they could also come here, but I'm not really bothered if they try and take those systems. Like, they really want to expand. They've got, like, construction ships and science ships. It's like, you can't go anywhere. You only have 3 fleets. You can't maintain anymore. I tried to define my number of fleets as the number of Titans I can have. Well, we have 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 fleets. 8 Titans, 8 fleets. One of these fleets requires Zarklandai reinforcements, and we're about to get more Zarklandai reinforcements. Can you build all those Imperial armadas? I mean, I could, but it still takes, like, power. There's something we could do. Oh! The Imperial Legions. There is no greater honor than to serve the galaxy as an Imperial Legionnaire. Drawn from the cream of all military recruits across the entire Imperium, the Legions are drilled and conditioned into a fanatically loyal guard force. I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's make that a thing, shall we? Seems universally supported. We could have a couple of legions. Just in case. Do we have a crisis going on right now? Nope, but people just generally are supporting that. They're like, yeah, give them a legion. Also, you're cordial with us. Also, happy Zarkland Day! We are summoned. There is no greater honor than to serve the chosen of Zarkland. Excellent, because you need to most certainly go and join this fleet. Merge. The armored hull of the Strategic Coordination Center is complete. Now housing the absolute cream of our military command, it is virtually impregnable. Secure and concentrated, they are able to devote their every waking hour to planning how best to capture the maximum number of slaves. Plus 50 fleet. Effects there, this, that. Make it bigger. Time for more ion cannons. yes, we could actually have more ion cannons now. This is something we can now do. We should probably think of doing it. Also, ooh, -6. Oh yeah, that's because trades can't go on, I imagine. Maybe not. Oh, +8. Ooh. What's going on here? No, we will not speak to the presence. We do not need to. Yeah, I know I can, but should I is the question. Yes. The answer is yes. We will build more ion cannons. We'll just have ion cannons. +50. Oh dear. +76. We are consuming a lot of those. We could just automatically have a cell of these, though. To, like, give us more. It won't give us a lot more. It'll give us a little more.
Construction complete.
How, by the way, are all of our... Oh, hang on. Things to do. First, upgrade that. Second, you are full and we need to send people out. We will replace this with a slave processing facility. You are full. You are full, but there are a couple more jobs we could give you. What could we give you? I mean, make some more of those, honestly. You're full, but there isn't a lot we can have you do. Yeah, stability's kind of low here. Stability's kind of low. I'm not a fan of that. How am I going to make more stability? Because there aren't many things I can build. Martial law could be a thing that I do. Could do martial law. That'd probably help. Because the amenities thing is a big problem. It would mean that we get less resources from jobs and less growth speed. But we have a lot of army jobs. Actually, we don't even have any mining jobs right now. Luxury goods? Amenities plus 25%? I mean... will that make a difference? Ugh. Yeah, that did not do very much. It did make it above that, but that's all it did. You have 64%? I'm back. Is there a crisis yet? No. No, there is not. The only crisis we have is slightly lowered stability. We have an awakened empire. That's about it. That's all we got. Do I need the... I'm really starting to wonder whether I need these Thrall worlds anymore. If they become a major problem, I'll deal with it then. Right now, they're not a huge problem. It woke, it yawned, looked around, surprised with iron cannons pointed at it. Yeah, they're like, do I really want to do this? And they're like, no, you really don't want to do this. Like, you really don't want to do this. So this one has a... Could I have another one of those? No, I can't. Can't have another one. Like, they have a black site as well. And you also have a black site. Okay, it's not a problem right now. I do need to monitor it, though. Maybe at some point we might just have to, like, prevent them from being... Hi, Kik, I've been lurking. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. No real complaints. We have an awakened empire that are sort of just sat here looking at the massive amount of guns pointing its way and going, you know, I'm not feeling that. And I'm like, you're right not to feel it. Imperial legions! Yeah, that seems like no one is abstaining. Literally no one is saying no. Not even kidding. No one is saying no. Everyone is like, yes. This is a good idea. Let us go with this one. I was gonna have that there.
Innovation.
Hey, more tech! That is fine. Does that mean we have to upgrade everything again? Yep! Means everything needs to be upgraded, but that's fine. We can deal with that. So he gets more troops. I mean, we take the cream of the crop from all of the other empires and we make a legion. How long typically before the Awakened Empire attacks someone? It entirely depends on if they think they can win. Not even kidding, it depends on if they think they can win, and if they don't think they can win, they won't. And right now they don't think they can win. I mean, the other empire hasn't woken up, so there's no chance of a war in heaven, because they haven't gotten up. They've decided, nah, we're not gonna wake up, we're just gonna stay dormant. It's 24-23. No endgame crisis yet. There might be one. It's not happening yet. Bidecur, we'd love to extend our deal with you. We'd love to get more research. Research is good. Now, please, everyone, rush over and away so that we don't end up in a deficit. Please. There's all our defenses. 5 of them for a starbase with 54k power. Not a lot, but you know, not terrible. It's a speed bump. Once you have your legionaries, go to other. I mean, I could do that, but I won't win.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh. The United Sharper Nation would like an embassy. Of course, my loyal subjects. When did you get them?
Upgraded.
Okay. You apparently are not a fan. You're a fan, though. Can we renegotiate this so that you are our friends? Like, independent diplomacy would make a difference. I mean, we're okay with independent diplomacy now. And we'll join all of your conflicts. We'll join all of your conflicts. Just become a bit more friendly with us. We find these terms acceptable. They will become a little more friendly with us over time. Yeah, they seem to have took one of the former Khan people. In the name of the great Khan! who is dead. Very, very dead, because we killed him. He is very dead. He is very dead. On a scale of 1 to dead, he is dead. So many pre-Given. Okay, you're slowly getting pops. Oh! Crash and burn, Yatsons! No, no. The combined Yatson worlds taking up a challenge of building a science nexus? Yep. A testament to the ingenuity of intelligent life. Just like crash and burn, we hate. That's just really mean. Okay, one of these worlds. Not you. I mean, we got a couple here. Do that. That's a generator world already. Could switch this out. Could build a generator district and instead replace these with... Let's actually do that. Let's actually replace it. Energy is a lot more important here. Let's get some energy. Also, more fleet size. Also, selected lineages. Careful reproductive planning should be incentivized lest we waste valuable genetic legacies. I mean, it's not important because we have an immortal emperor. Minus push to... That's fine. They're still hating me, apparently. Come on, guys. Just apparently really mad. Oh, you just built a gateway. Why? Why did you build one of those? Genuinely curious. Okay, 61. 50 odd. Yeah, this is okay. We're fine. We are totally gonna end this session. Oh, look at that. The first Imperial legions are now being assembled in the Joon'Ven Empire. This elite ground force has the legal authority to conscript citizens from all members of the Imperium. Many military academies are already being scouted for promising candidates, and there are reports that civilians, even children, are drafted if found to be unusually capable. I mean, it's totally not true. Those who survive the brutal training regime program and its extensive mental conditioning, in which their personalities largely rebuilt from scratch, graduate as Imperial Legionnaires. Their formidable fighting skills, unnerving discipline, and fanatic loyalty to the Galactic Emperor make them some of the finest assault troops in the galaxy. The Fist of the Galactic Emperor. Also, we might want to look at the resolutions and... This is good. Got some legions. Restore the Imperial Council? Nah, we don't want to do that. So, armies. Imperial legions. Oh. I mean, they're okay. They're not as powerful as psionic legions, but most of the psionic damage is like it's morale damage. Whereas these just deal like, I'm gonna hire them anyway. The elite souls of the Galactic Imperium recruited from all members of nations. Drilled and conditioned to be ruthless killing machines, they're fanatically loyal. We're gonna have a nice little army of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna have a little army of them, you know, you're gonna have some. They're also tougher, yeah, they're tough. They can go with this army, just combine up, make a massive force. I think that's a good investment. Also, we might just sell another 100 of these. It's Operation Bosham. Hey, enemy army, you smell. Yeah, that's what Bosham would do.
Rocket new tech.
Hey, more energy credits. And we're gonna go with shield hit points now. Shield hit points. You're doing your best to keep up with us. But, we would crush you. We would crush you.
Rollout.
Also, selected lineages done. And we'll go with penal colonies. Through development of special penal worlds, criminals can be rehabilitated through honest, hard labor. Some may be in need of permanent rehabilitation. I mean, we're never gonna do it, but it's there to give us more tech. Also, they're still ahead of us. We have received alarming reports from the surface of Zoblar 4A. It looks like our rogue scientist is consolidating power. He has given one of the feudal kingdoms access to advanced weaponry, and they are now in the process of conquering the rest of the moon in his name. A plan has been put forward to remove him from power, but it will require significant ground forces. There is no telling what effect this will have on the native population, as many have come to see him as a god. Do we interfere? Or do we say, no, we just leave it up to it?
The operation is a go. Remove them.
Situation log updated.
We have an Imperial Legion. We need 2 transport ships. How long is it going to be for that Imperial Legion? $116 days? We can wait. We can wait. And we'll send the Imperial Legion with a new general. A collateral damage general. We need a name for this general. A new general for the Imperial fleet. Do we already have ground troops? Yeah, but we're sending a message, Bindle. We're sending a message. It's important. We're just gonna wait. Then we'll fly over there. And we'll you know, just take them out. It's only gonna be 50 days. We'll give them a bit of time to think that they're getting somewhere. And then we'll just swoop in and crush them. Irrevocably. There was a word there. Ah! Is that my second fleet? No, you are the Ratchet Imperial fleet. I have no desire to do anything with you. Okay, here we go. So, let's research the project. Go for it. He's literally tampering with a species that they should. We were meant to passively observe them. We were meant to passively observe them. This is not happening.
Research complete.
So we have to do something about this. Also, I'd like another starbase, please. The more starbases we can get them. Oh, we have like 2 more starbases. Give it a lot more stuff in starbases. We need a starbase here. Just in case. Actually, no, we don't need a starbase there. Don't do that. Have a look at where our trade is bad. Like, where do we have problems with trade? Ooh. Right, there's problems here. So let's build one here. There's also problems here. So let's build one here. He's ignoring orders, going rogue, and encouraging people to worship him as a deity. I mean, who would be worshipped as a deity of a world and have immortal psionic power? I mean, I've never heard of this. I mean, in Ada's case, it's actually true. They are the chosen one. You know, they are actually an immortal being. The other person's just lying. They're just pretending. Like, we actually are an immortal being. Are we really about to repeal buzzword standardization? Is that what we're about to do? We don't want any of those. Oh, we don't want any of that either. A voice for all. Ugh. Yep, not died yet. Exactly. Not died yet. Continuing to not die. I want to see what happens here. I want to see what happens. I want to see if we're able to get them. This is where we're like, no, we were not able to get them, and then problems happen. Big old problems. And then we have to go and fight a war or something.
Special project complete.
We have successfully extracted the rogue scientist from Zoblar 4A. Hundreds of natives were tragically gunned down when they launched suicidal attacks against our forces in a futile effort to protect their god. Our legal system will now deal with the scientists. The impact of these events on the moon civilization must be immense. They still possess some of our technology, and their deity has just been spirited away by invaders from the stars.
At least that is one problem dealt with. Well done. Now go back. There is much still for us to do.
Yep, got him. Now they get to face the Joon'Ven. Why are the animals beating the strength of your empire? Probably, let's see. Pops. They have a little more pops than we do. Economic strength is not better. Subject empires, they have twice the score. They have 41k worth of subject empires. They have a lot of vassals. 7. They have 7 vassals. Something dark is coming. We will not speak to the presence. We do not want to, because Ada could die. I'm not bothered by it. I think I've achieved some really great things here. I think we have done very well. We haven't died horribly. We are continuing to not die horribly. Did I see the Empire? I mean, there is a fallen Empire. Oh, look, pirates! How you doing? We should deal with that. Hang on, let's do that. Upgrade. This, that. That upgrade. There is a Soren vestige. Oh, they've spread. Oh, they've spread over to there. That. Ha. That is potentially going to annoy the Soren. That could annoy the Soren vestige. I mean, there's not a lot I could do about it. I mean, who's to say they're old enemies? Like, no, until the other Empire awakens and declares a war in heaven, they're not actually, like, doing anything. Is that why they built gateways? No, there's no gateways here.
Ships upgraded.
And we're not allied with them. I think they just flew there the old-fashioned way. I mean, if they want to do that, that's fine. There isn't much there anyway. I mean, I'm not going to stop them. I can't stop them.
Ships upgraded.
Should probably build a starbase there, though, just in case. I don't know, Biddle, actually. I don't know. The Ketlik Star Pack have built a science nexus. Might be a wormhole? No, there's no wormhole. They've got no wormhole in their space. Nope, no wormholes. They might, but, I mean, it doesn't bother me. They're still not very powerful. They have built another fleet, but they're still only equivalent. Like, they may decide to do something, and if they do, we will crush them like a twig. They're welcome to try. They are very much welcome to try. Also, 30 days on this. It's more likely that an endgame crisis is going to pop up and they're going to want to help us. I mean, there wasn't very much in that system anyway. Powerful communication arrays have been added to the Strategic Coordination Center, enabling our strategists to issue orders to our ships throughout the galaxy. These state-of-the-art arrays are powerful enough to burn through any possible jamming, and the quantum-entangled signal is entirely unhackable. Excellent. We're not done, though. There's more. Let's not focus on the ion cannons right now. Let's focus on the fact that we have a ridiculous amount of extra power. We could build another fleet if we wanted to. We could. I mean, we won't, but we could. What can I put there? Oh, no, actually, give me fleet power. Give me fleet power, because we have... We want to look at our piracy and deal with that, honestly. How's our piracy here? Pretty bad, but if we put one here, piracy will probably be sort of dealt with if we put one here. And then... should be relatively okay after that. We can then put one here. Just to protect ourselves. Oh, we will definitely agree to that. It's been pretty quiet for the most part. I was honestly expecting more stuff. I was expecting more stuff to go on, but mostly peaceful. We'll probably put another battleship in here. Another battleship in each of these would be very nice. Make our fleets even more powerful. If we can. Which you probably will be able to. Also, we have 32k of these. Just like selling stuff everywhere to buy more of these so that we have everything. Nothing wrong with our planets. I mean, this planet probably has a problem with, let's get, where is it? There it is. And also, let's get a few of them.
Construction.
Could a different crisis happen? Nope. The war in heaven is entirely separate from an endgame crisis. Entirely separate. Like, we could have a war in heaven.
Construction complete.
10 should be enough. These are 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. 16. 10 would be enough. Battleships 8, Titan 16. Yeah. Yeah, War in Heaven is a crisis, but it's not the endgame crisis.
Rocket.
The endgame crisis is a very specific thing, and we've so far not met it. Shields. Give me more energy damage, please. We need to become more powerful. This also, of course, means we need to spend even more on improving these ships that have already had improvements made to them. Thanks to the stream, I got an appointment to get to. Well, have fun with the appointment, as best as one can. Well, no, it doesn't, because it's a crisis. But then you can then have the endgame crisis happen during that, which is like, yay, more crises. You have just 2 crises.
Ships upgraded.
So look at all those commercial pacts. I miss commercial pacts.
Ships upgraded.
You won't make one with me because you don't like me, will you make one with me?
Construction complete.
I mean, you would if I had... Ooh.
Construction
Ooh,
complete.
if I put an envoy The Felnal fanatics have attacked the 001 Animus. This attack on an Imperial member state of an outside power requires an immediate response from the Galactic Emperor. You have made a very, very unwise decision.
Their fight is our fight. To war!
You're fighting a battle! And we're fighting with you. Alright! Get here. It's on! Stop the upgrades! Stop the upgrades! Stop the upgrades. This is a good way to end things. I think it is. Yep, most of our fleet are in June, and they're going to literally appear here. They have made a mistake. We will show you who the true powers of this galaxy are. Yeah, you're fighting the 001 Animus, the Prosnarkan entity, the Thekla Collective, the League, the Kanvizan Kingdom, the Ixeldar Star Collective, and the Joon'Ven Empire. This is not a smart decision. This is not a smart decision. Well, not everyone and their dog. Almost everyone and their dog. Like, I don't think they're involved. No, they are not. But, everyone that matters. So, looks like we may no longer have as good a Zarkland day as we used to have, because, we might be about to wipe these guys off the face of forever. Yeah. This is not gonna end well for you. Currently no situations to focus on. No war in heaven right now, but, you know, no crises. The Imperial regions might get some real action. Yeah, they might. These planets have armies of 543. Hard shell defenders. We have some big armies. We have some big armies here. Like, nearly 3k. Also remember the tidy specs at your south? Yeah, we will. Don't worry. They don't have any fleets, though. They have a planet here. But these guys aren't going to let them through anyway. This planet is, shall we say, being colonized. We can't get to that, really, unless we go the long, long, long way round. And we will probably have to go the long, long, long way round. But, that will be for next time, folks. I think a war with a fallen empire is a good way to stop. A little earlier than anticipated, but we do not have the time to start a war with an awakened empire. That system only connects through Soren.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Hey, Hammy! You asked to become part of, like, a computer. You were like, please let me upload my consciousness into a machine, and we were like, no. So, be glad about that! We saved you from becoming computer brain. But yes! Something is happening! Gonna raid Old Dragon? Did you redeem a raid? Because I could totally do that if you redeemed it. Because if you did, I didn't see it.
A treasure chest.
Here, have some thanks for a great stream. Well, thank you very much, Observer.
Ours.
Thank you, that's so kind of you. 1,000 bits, greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. And dying in the process. I mean, death might happen. For them. Cool new badge. It is a cool new badge. Let's actually raid old. Why not? We'll raid old. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here. It's great to have you here. We are in a war. We're in a war that I didn't hope for or anticipate, but we have it now. We have a war. They thought we could take on the 001 Animus, and it's like, yeah, you'll try. It might not end well for you. I'm really glad for all of these guns, by the way. Might put a few more on there. You didn't want, but yeah, I sort of expected it. I did expect it. So, as I say, a couple of things I need to talk about. First, thanking you all for being here. Secondly, there is my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of stuff there, including my story, The Threnody of Dusseldom, and links are where you can buy my book, Errant Hope. I'm very close to finishing my major draft for Book 2 for that. No problem, Derpy. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community that I am often a part of. I'm typically there doing all kinds of stuff, like being there and talking and all other things. There's loads of places to talk about my writing, my streams, my Let's Plays. Tabletop roleplay sessions occur there. And sometimes people play games, and there's also the fact that if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there's my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls, Let's Play or stream-wise, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, like the editing and compression of Let's Play videos, the uploading of said videos, and the writing of video and playlist descriptions. Then there is comment moderation, test recordings and test streams, troubleshooting for when things inevitably go wrong, and all kinds of other stuff. It all adds up to a full-time shebang. So those who do, also, I don't know what the war goals are. We're not gonna surrender. We are not gonna surrender. But those who do pledge to me, as I say, different code name on Discord, deep and sincere thanks. Get to vote on things. It's a nice little thing. And there's also my YouTube channel itself, where you can check out all my stuff from the very first video that I put up over 14.5 years ago to the most recent video that went up today. And the videos that go tomorrow, and all the other ones. And there's all my Twitch VODs there too. Those, by the way, who sub to me, help me get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror of the Deep, a replay stream of Wizard Warrior to Iron Sword, and if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 253 right now, I will do a playthrough of a game of your choice. We'll get the community to come up with a list, and we will decide on something to play. Also, I could have decided not to help them. I could have. But now they're my friends. Helping them out has ensured our friendship. I mean, yes, you don't have much military might, but that's okay. We will make sure that we can protect you. We are, after all, the Emperor, and it is our duty to ensure that the Galactic Empire remains safe. Those, by the way, who follow me on Twitter, you could check out all kinds of cool stuff there, like notifications about when I start streaming, when Let's Play videos go live, and all random other tweets like Stellaris tweets, Animal Crossing tweets when they go up, me talking about marketing emails that are awful, like that one which is like 8 emails over 5 weeks, they're still going, and all kinds of other things. And the final thing I need to talk about, Kiko will help them after their week. No! I'm helping them immediately! I'm coming to their aid right now! I mean, they have, okay, not very many fleets here. Like 50k, 100k, 40k, 70k, like, together, their combined powers could maybe take out maybe one of their fleets. We'll get this working. Thank you ever so much, everyone, by the way, for being here. Seriously, thank you all so much. I couldn't do what I do without you, I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, and you make all what I do fun and worth it, because you are all absolutely fantastic and brilliant and amazing and wonderful. And just so supportive of what I do, like, you're the greatest community I've ever seen, and you're just wonderful and just so great. I could never have imagined this would be my full-time job, making content for you, streams, let's plays, writing, and I'm so glad that it is, because you're all brilliant. You're all just brilliant. So thank you ever so much, everybody. Thank you all so much. Thank you. See, some people thought, oh, we'll just leave the 001 Animus to it. No. No! We will crush these people if we have to. We will crush them. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST. Animal Crossing New Horizons. We'll be inviting somebody else to the island. We'll be working on a garden, and it'll be general adorableness and loveliness as always. At least I hope it will be. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. You think you can take me on? You think you have the power to take me on? You are mistaken. You are so very, very much mistaken. And you'll find out why soon. But not soon enough to save you. You do not cross the Joon'Ven Empire. Ever.